Hey, it's me again. The Chaterpilla now. This is DayZ. It's extremely dark. You can just see me. And yeah, you'll probably figure out that my name in this game is called Toshiba because I got my computer serviced. And they somehow named the system setting Toshiba, and I'm not exactly sure how to change that. So silly. But yeah, at uni, I learned a lot, actually, quite a lot in the first week. I can't see much whatsoever. That's a bridge, which means there's a road nearby. Alright. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, man. Yeah, off the coast. I honestly cannot see anything. All these people dying. I'm just gonna try to head up that hill if there's nothing here. A line. It's a train track. It's a road. Big road. I need some flares or something. But yeah, at uni, I'm not exactly sure with some of the things that I learned, but most of them were. It was just really interesting. There's so much information. A lecturer today, actually, he talked incredibly fast. I need to get the recording of it because there was just so much information coming out. I could not process it, let alone write it down. But yeah, I read the textbook, the chapter that I need to read, and it was a lot about just babies, which was sort of understandable being psychology. It's all about developmental psychology. What's happened just there? Alright. Try to get this audio, music.
Cannot fire.
Oh, what?
Cannot fire. Cannot fire.
Alright, that's music volume. Effect, radio, microphone. Is it like everything? A master volume?
Cannot fire.
Oh, shush. Come on. Alright. And also, I'm not exactly sure if they can hear me when I'm talking. I think I need to hold caps lock for that. But, yeah, I'm just going to not press caps lock. The textbook, it told me a whole bunch of things not to do if I'm pregnant. I shouldn't smoke. What did that cause? It caused miscarriage. It caused miscarriage, premature birth, and even just secondhand smoking can cause low baby weight. I don't know why I'm really saying this. I'm not really expecting an audience of young to be mothers, or just I haven't actually thought about what gender my audience would be. I suppose I just didn't really want to specify it. Alcohol does brain damage. I have actually got it written down because I had to take notes because it's a textbook and I need to study. So I'm sort of using this YouTube thing as a sort of help to study. Might be boring as heck for you. I'll try to keep it interesting. I'll try. It's some weird grass that I'm looking at. Oh man, it's so... Ugh. I can see stuff. Lots of interesting things about babies when they're in the womb, actually, as well. Like, just how everything develops. A baby will respond to its mother's voice. Only its mother's, in a special way. It's pretty amazing. They did a test. They recorded the mother's voice, and they recorded just another lady's voice. And the baby's heart rate rose when she heard... when the baby heard the mother's voice. But it didn't rise for another female's voice. It's just... It's crazy how they recognize that. I'm going pretty slow right here because it's a big hill. Let's go up around it. Stuff. I'm just going straight up. Is that a road sign? No, that's just a tree. Alright. Okay, where is everything? Just big flat area. I want a map. I want a map. What do I have? Just stock stuff. Alright. I'm pretty bad at this game, as you can tell. Some reflexes that babies have are pretty cool. If you brush their cheek, they'll turn their head to the way that they got touched. And they obviously have the natural sucking ability and grasping, like when you put your finger in a baby's hand, it just grabs onto your finger. I always thought that was pretty cool. Another way you can tell if a baby is a guy or a girl, usually because the girls look straight at your face, and they mainly just look at your face. Look at that terrible pixelation. Yuck. Oh man, I have no idea where I'm going. Let's try to get up here. Yeah, the babies, they look at your face because the females, they're more emotional and they just try to get emotional readings from the face. The guys don't do it because guys aren't as emotional, because I think it's between it's some stage during childbirth that that's a lot of trees. Man, this is just creepy. Yeah, a stage during childbirth. Males, baby males, they get their brain washed with testosterone or some other chemical, I can't remember, something like testosterone, and it kills 80% of the parts, around about 80% of the cells or stuff in the brain that is to do with emotional sort of stuff, like emotional dealing sort of thing. Receiving emotion. Those noises are so creepy. But yeah, so that's why females are so much more emotional than guys, is because guys have their brain washed with testosterone, so they don't have as much emotional capability, sort of thing. They have